Gladys. I am 29 years old.
And I'm Casey. I'm 39 years old, and we live in Fort Collins, Colorado, which is about an hour north of Denver, Colorado. We both live together with our 3-year-old son, Forrest.
I am currently a parent CNA for our son. He is a high-risk kiddo. He has a trachea event, as well as congenital heart disease and lung disease.
And I'm a freelance cinematographer, videographer, and as of right now, most of my work that I would be getting is shut down.
About a week and a half ago, we both kind of started with this cough and obviously got really concerned. Thankfully, we haven't had any fever, body aches, or anything like that. So we're hoping it was, just kind of a common cold.
Our biggest concern right now with the coronavirus is, of course, our son, Forrest. He is 3 years old and is considered high risk due to him having a tracheostomy and being ventilator dependent. So, around the world, kids really haven't been as affected. However, his doctors have told us that until more data kind of comes out and we get a better idea of how it could affect kids like him, we need to treat him as being high risk. I would say the biggest way that coronavirus has affected us is first and foremost our son, who is high risk. Until we have more data about how it could affect kids like him, we have been told to keep him out of preschool and his therapies for upwards of 6 weeks, maybe longer. So that's a lot of therapy that he's not getting, social interaction that he would get at school, and so forth. I would say it's also affecting us in that my income, what I would normally be getting through freelance work, has pretty much ceased to exist. We are lucky in that Gladys's job just involves her being here at home and taking care of Forrest. So that's a bonus for us. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Back in February, we got some cash back from a Costco credit card and decided to go and use some of that cash back to stock up at Costco, which turned out to be perfect timing. We did just need some basic, week to week groceries that I went out and got. This morning was probably the most interesting trip. It was about 7:30 in the morning at the grocery store. Normally it's super dead. The parking lot was packed. There were definitely a ton of people in there. I did my best, wore gloves, and didn't really try to touch anything other than the products I was buying, and tried to maintain about 6 feet between myself and other people there.
A lot of memes, I guess. And probably a lot more people just spending general time outside. The outdoors isn't closed. As long as you're kind of keeping your distance from other people, you can still get fresh air, spend time with your dog, with your kids, and just kind of do some outdoor activities, whether it's a walk or a run or something like that. So, yeah.
We got really used to being homebodies. Once Forrest was born, we spent a year and a half in the hospital, so that pretty much set us down the road of getting used to just the two of us watching a movie, eating some dinner, and having to be okay with that. Maybe I've started to pick up on some TV shows that we both, maybe I've seen but she hasn't seen, or she's seen and I haven't seen, but that's about it. So yeah, nothing too drastic for us in that regard, but yeah, that's us.